Hi there, welcome to my second channel. This is where I will be doing more gameplay focused content instead of my main channel's highly edited video essay-esque content. Today I'm just gonna play some Deep Rock Galactic because it sounds kind of fun. It's pretty late right now and I'm just kind of wanting to do a mission or two before I head off to bed. But yeah. I thought today I'd talk about I don't know. I think I'm going to talk about in particular just my speculation for the next update for Deep Rock and what I'm excited about and what I'm expecting from, or things I want, but I don't know if they're gonna be in. So I'd say the most shown thing so far is definitely the refinery mission type with the pipes and the oil. I'm very excited for that. That was a really cool idea for a mission type, and I'm pretty pumped to do. I'm pretty pumped to do that mission type. That's terrible. But yeah, it looks really fun, and it looks like it'll have a lot of variety with like building the pipes being such like a your choice thing. Like, I'm intrigued to see how that all works. And calling in a pump jack, kind of like a resupply, is cool to see more objects to call in coming back after. Since there's only like the resupply right now and stuff. Oh my god, I got... Are you kidding? Oh my god, well, that's lucky. It's just sitting here. Well, I'm gonna collect that before I like die or something. That's awesome. I'll take an air cube. Sick. That's pretty awesome. Well, anyway, moving on from the weird error cube, I'm really looking forward to update 3.2, and the other mission type isn't as like disclosed. There's been a lot about the refinery and the oil stuff, but the other one, they showed off a tunnel, which isn't very... It made me think there was like some sort of drill or something. Like you could, you'd basically push a drill like a payload or something along the lines of that, kind of like a TF2 payload, which would be cool. But then they showed off another thing that's like a meatball egg kind of thing, which kind of more likely leaves me to believe there's some sort of big boss enemy. But I don't know. I still kind of hope that you do get to push like a big drill or something, because that sounds a lot more interesting to me than another boss game mode. That's just me. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I could see them adding another boss mission type because a lot of people say, I'd say, or I would at least, elimination isn't. Elimination is probably the most repetitive mission type, I'd say. I mean, or it gets old quick for me. I think it just has to do with the boss fight being the same each time and shit like that. It's just pretty samey. So I could see them adding another boss type, but I don't know. I hope they just add like a payload objective. The new cosmetics seem interesting, and I like that they're going in like a little less of a sci-fi theme for them. It would be cool to have a little more variation and stuff. I'm assuming they're gonna be in the accessory shop for the majority of them because the accessory shop hasn't gotten new cosmetics for quite a while now, and oh, okay. This has been a weird mission. Yeah, the accessory shop hasn't gotten new cosmetics for a bit, and there's quite a bit of cosmetic overclock, so I could see them adding to the accessory shop first. but I don't know. I'd also like to see some more overclock balancing, because there are still quite a bit of overclocks I think are just, or they really need work. They did some pretty decent stuff recently, but in the last couple updates, especially just balancing stuff like the cryo cannon and breach cutter, which is now overpowered again. Yeah, I'm excited to see what all is gonna be in that update. Hopefully more space rig changes too, because I would like to see that get finalized and stuff. I do love all the changes to the space rig so far. Moving on from update 32, I probably will talk about what this channel's gonna be, I guess, is a good thing to discuss. And what my main channel would be is like a good thing to talk about too. Currently I am focusing almost entirely on Deep Rock Galactic on my main channel, and it will continue to be like that for like, I'd say like the next few months. And I would say like Q2 of 2021 or so. There's gonna be a certain point where like my video topics are gonna run out, and I don't really know what else I'll talk about. But for now, Deep Rock's kind of my testing ground for getting my experience in this type of content and seeing what, just testing it out and trying new things and seeing what people say. For the majority of people have really liked my editing, which I appreciate so much, and it's really nice to hear people talk about it and give so many compliments about my editing, because I do really enjoy it, and I hope it looks good to people. That's the goal. So it is nice. But I will be moving on from Deep Rock eventually, mostly just because there's only so much I can talk about in Deep Rock, and I'm probably going to talk about most things I can. It's just, once I can't talk about anything else, I probably won't. I'm not going to like force myself to focus on Deep Rock in particular. I will always come back to the game, especially I do plan on making videos that are a little less video essay-y and a little more focused on like updates or something. Like when update 32 comes out, I'm gonna put out some sort of review-esque video for it. I'm like, don't know what to do right now. I need like nitro. But yeah, I'm enjoying the content I'm making right now. This channel, the second one, is gonna be more focused on like gameplay stuff, like I said, but I will not be just doing Deep Rock gameplay in the long run. I mean, I might do it right now, just because it's what I'm enjoying, but I'll probably always come back to this game for gameplay stuff for quite a while, I'd assume. But I do like tons of other games, and especially indie stuff, and I like playing a variety of games, and sometimes I like delving into just a total trash heap of games and going through the dumpster that is the Steam store and finding some garbage and messing around. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. Compressors are so difficult. The cryo cannon makes them so easy to kill. I kind of miss it for that. It's like the only reason I really like using the cryo cannon is killing oppressors is so easy compared to any other weapon, really. Well, at least I got an air cube. I haven't gotten one of those in a little bit. I recently had a new friend of mine get this game, and on this most recent sale before update 23, and is it 23 or 22? I never remember. Yeah, he just got the game, and we did one mining mission, like his first mining mission for the first assignment you get, and he got an air cube in the first one, and I was completely blown away. Like, you lucky boy. That's crazy. Since we're on Salvage, I guess I can talk about why Salvage is my least favorite mission type, at least at the moment. It kind of fluctuates between like elimination and Salvage, but I think in the end I find Salvage the most frustrating. I like the gameplay of it. Like, I'm totally fine with the actual, like, the objectives. They're fine, but I just think this mission type has a lot to it, and there's a lot to do, and you don't really get the XP I feel like you deserve for how long and how much you do. And I also find that a lot of the time the caves can be kind of a mess. Not like egg mission bad, but they can get kind of messy and have a lot of bugs in them when they spawn. That mixed with sometimes the uplinks just spawn in really stupid spots. Is not the best. But yeah, I'd say this is my least favorite, thinking about it a bit more. This is kind of an okay spot though. I like when the drop pod room is like off in its own like secluded area. It's cool. I do need to get a couple more blooms though. Just need 3 more. Let's run around over here and hope I find them. Oh, I love breathers. They're so good. And 1 more bloom. That was quick. Oh, okay. Nice. That was perfect. I think my favorite mission type is point extraction. I went over that in my Caves of DRG video, but not too deep. The reason I like it is just because I think it's the most I think it's one of the most unique mission types in the game, just due to like not having Molly, and it's such a small cave and they send way more enemies. It's just very different, and the objective is really fun, to me at least. I also like that it's a faster mission type. I think elimination just gets kind of boring after doing it for a bit, because just fighting the same boss over and over, it gets easier each time, and the amount of dreadnoughts I've killed at this point is probably ridiculous. Egg hunts are fun. I like getting lots of resources from them because for some reason they spawn so many. They really... Okay, here we go. It's time for me to complain about another problem with Salvage. If you walk off of this point, like, he just screams at you over and over until you get back on it. Oh no, it's so obnoxious. Like, they need to slow it down a little bit. Like, I know I'm not standing on the point. Okay. Where is this fuel cell? That's also kind of an odd spot, but okay. There we go. It's a little better. I don't really know what to do here. I guess I could try to do this, I don't know. Ow, Jesus Christ. There we go. Okay. This is an interesting point for sure. I guess I'll try that. I don't think that's gonna work. Nice. He actually killed something with his rockets. That's pretty rare. This is working pretty well. I thought this platform setup was gonna be kind of problematic, but it worked out. I thought they would just crawl through or something. We have to get a resupply. That's not good. I'm kind of low on primary already. Just kind of rely on my sentry a little more then. Oh, not a good time for this. There we go. Alright, just a minute left and then we're done with this. Rich ass, yeah. Rich atmosphere is one of my favorite of the anomalies you can get. It's so fun. I just like moving fast. It's kind of like, it has this problem though, and same with low gravity, where you just like, you do one mission with it and then you move on to the next one and you miss it. I really love low gravity. It's so easy to dodge enemy attacks with it. But rich atmosphere is better. That was pretty easy. I guess I did die once, but you know, is what it is. I think I can see where I died on my audio here because it just like went up like 1,000,000 decibels. Oh no. Oh. Whatever. Okay. I'll probably call that there. This is my first video on this channel, and hopefully I'll get a little more comfortable with this. It's kind of odd to just talk. I'm not... Holy shit, that's some good XP. God, I love air cubes. Hopefully I'll get better at this, but yeah, it's my first little video. Thanks for watching if you made it through it, and I'll probably put something up either weekly or bi-weekly. I'm not really sure. So yeah, bye-bye.